I really mean it. We got plenty of watch laters left. Let's go ahead and get hungry again. For like a Eric Chong steak. Frites? I don't know. With Béarnaise sauce. I don't know.
It's very thick.
You could even pour the Béarnaise sauce out. It's not Béarnaise sauce, it's Béarnaise mayonnaise.
Béarnaise.
It would really suck if I just went home and disappointed my family.
Ah,
It tastes
okay.
better than it looks.
Me too, chef.
Never heard of no
I am
Béarnaise
taking
sauce.
the biggest breath. I think I have a good chance to win this challenge.
The home cooks are racing to finish a classic bistro dish, steak frite with Béarnaise sauce. The person with the
Creme
weakest dish
fraiche.
will be going home.
But it sounds like, bro, it's crazy how, like, cooks was, a lot of motherfuckers was already doing a lot of this shit. And then somebody just gets popularized and they call it that. Like, but all of this shit is just basically certain shit mashed together to make something new. It's like nothing is new under the sun. So, it's just weird that somebody like gets, like, they don't go door to door and be like, have you ever made this before? Like, who made it first type shit. Like, it's just whoever popularized it.
There's only 3 components on the plate. They all have to be perfect. Everything has to kind of come together in harmony in order to be a delicious experience. Otherwise, you're going to have cold frites, hot steak, Béarnaise sauce, which is thick and gloopy. You don't want that.
3, 2, 1, heads up!
Damn, nigga. I get plating and all.
Thick and gloopy. You don't want that.
This nigga got his hands all over the fries, though. Damn, can I eat my fries? That nigga designing my fries in that motherfucker. God damn. It's ridiculous.
Time's up, and I'm like, yes, got it all down. It was really close.
I ain't even gonna do it this
I'm
time.
actually feeling pretty good about it.
My YouTube really on
I have no
bullshit
idea how
though.
my steak is cooked on the inside. It could be raw. It could be overcooked. I'm not overly confident right now. I don't know if I've done enough to make it to the top 4.
You
I
haven't.
Everything. My sauce tastes great. My fries are perfect, and I believe my steak's a perfect medium rare. I can't go home. I really can't.
You will though. You will be going home. It's you for sure. I know it is.
Please bring your plates to the
The way you was touching those fries, I wouldn't want none of that. I wouldn't want none of
to be
that.
cooked. Perfect. Medium rare. What am I going to see when I cut your steak open?
Burnt shit.
Crisp on the outside and a beautiful medium rare on the inside.
You're confident of that?
Never too confident.
It certainly is a little darker
You shouldn't
on the
be.
outside than I might
Let me
expect.
stop. Oh! Oh! That motherfucker look good. I ain't gonna lie. That's a clean cut.
That is a nicely cooked medium rare steak.
Yes.
That's a clean cut.
Quite nicely. It's a little dark in some areas, which would lead me to believe maybe the pan was a little too hot.
A little too hot. It got a good little
In some
color
areas,
to
which
it though.
would lead me to believe maybe the pan.
See, but what I like though, you gotta really have that seasoning all the way around that motherfucker. You feel me? That all the way around that motherfucker. So
Pan was a little too hot,
Yes, chef.
but the cook is perfect medium rare. The difference of color from the searing from the outside edge to a richer, deeper pink as it moves to the center.
yes, sir.
Thank you, chef.
Let me taste it with you.
It's very, very good.
It was.
The seasoning is spot on also.
Thank you, Chef.
I was very concerned that you...
See, I didn't like that. It had a little too much pepper for me. And I think you could have went harder with some other seasonings. But as a medium rare steak goes, that motherfucker was good.
were putting too much on.
It hit.
Kayla,
Hi, Chef.
you happy?
I'm very happy with my steak and my béarnaise.
These French fries? Try one. What do you think?
I think they're cooked. I think they need more color on the outside, though.
I definitely agree with you that it needs a lot more sun, I think.
Looking at my fries, all I'm
I need y'all not to
is,
touch them
where's my
motherfuckers
purse?
while y'all
I need
making
my
them
bronzer right now.
with
These
no
fries are
gloves
tasty.
on. Hey Nate, I'm gonna be back on later. I done started doing reactions.
I would pay for that.
Yep.
Thank you
It's
so much.
delicious. It's well balanced, great acidity. How did you
That nigga
master
Hill.
béarnaise in 1 hour? You made it before?
Third time's a charm. This is my third time, but I eat a lot of it, so I know what it's supposed to taste like.
It took me hundreds of times to master the basic, humble hollandaise
That
sauce,
should have been in fried.
which is the mother of this sauce. And you've done that 3 times.
Thank you, Chef.
Had you nailed the fries, you'd probably have one of the best steak frites with béarnaise that I've ever had. It's so close.
Yes, Chef.
So, Eric, what am I going to see when I
I
cut
hate-
the steak open?
Why they do that? Like, why you gonna tell me what I like? I didn't do that, so it's not perfect. Just tell me what I gotta do to get right. Don't say that it could have been perfect. It's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Is it good or no? If it's not good, what do I gotta do to make it better? Don't tell me it's perfect yet. Like, huh?
Perfect medium rare, Chef.
That's pretty confident. That's pretty confident.
This nigga look like he sad. Like he know that motherfucker not medium rare. I can't wait to see what this motherfucker look like on the inside. He looking like he know he cooked that bitch a little too long. He hoping for the best himself. Oh! Oh! Slim. The motherfucker look about similar.
Glistening.
I ain't gonna lie, hold on, it's a little bit closer to the edge. That might be a little bit more medium rare than the other one. We gonna see, and his fries look better, even though he was touching them with his grubby little hands.
Very nice.
Thank you, Chef.
Even though,
Here on the steak on the outside and all the way around. See the color differences around the edge as it comes to the center. It is much darker and richer pink. Perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
smash that.
And very nicely seasoned.
Oh,
That's about as good as it gets on a steak.
oh,
Eric, looks very impressive.
that motherfucker was
That came
good.
to me in a restaurant, I would be a happy man.
Thank you, Chef.
French fries, that's nice. That's consistency. That's uniform.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're the crispy expert, right?
Yes, Chef.
I can basically almost, hear the crunch. I would give this
Why he already sound like he has shit in his mouth? He ain't even took a bite of the fries yet.
a very good pass.
Thank you, Chef.
Maybe a bit more.
Sound like,
You know, when this dish is made properly,
I'm about to try this
there's
move.
complete harmony. There's no
Like you
amount
trying to clean his teeth or something.
Fries, steak, and a sauce. What happened here?
I don't know, Chef.
Damn.
It's very thick.
You could even pour the béarnaise sauce out. It's not
Damn.
béarnaise sauce, it's béarnaise mayonnaise.
It would really suck if I just went home
That nigga got some egg salad in that motherfucker.
and disappointed my family.
I
Ayo.
hope it tastes better than it looks.
Me too, Chef.
I am
Sheesh.
taking the biggest breath. I think I have a good chance to win this challenge.
Ladies.
At this point, I'm thinking my sauce could definitely send me home.
Is you just supposed to? Huh? You just eat the sauce? Why did this nigga take a spoonful of the sauce? Like, you don't dip the sauce or nothing? That's nasty.
Mike?
Boy, hey, chef.
We asked for steak to be cooked perfect, medium rare. Is that what I'm going to find when I cut into the steak?
I sure hope so, chef.
Yeah, I hope so too. For your sake, nigga.
Oh, God.
Ooh. See, I don't know. Something about this one don't look medium rare. It look uncooked. You feel it's a difference, man. That motherfucker looked like he said, hee hee. Serve. Like it ain't got no sear to it. Oh no, that motherfucker don't look up to 10. That might not be safe for consumption.
God. It's blue. As soon as Michael cut into that, I'm like, I'm going home for sure.
That is not medium rare.
No.
Mike's steak is still mooing. It's really tough, but Mike could be going home on a blue steak.
Fuck. I just didn't get the sear I needed on it before I got in the oven there.
You know what fucking time it is. I'm the broski, nigga. Smell that motherfucker. I told you he didn't get that spear on that motherfucker.
You were the only one that took it to the oven.
Yeah.
Do you think it was in the oven and out of your mind?
No, usually like if I get a
slap
good
shit
sear in a
out your
skillet,
bitch
5 minutes in the oven at 325 will usually do it right for me, but I just didn't have the
It
residual
didn't this
going
time,
into the
nigga.
Nicely
Shit don't look safe.
Thank you.
Very nicely seasoned. You have
Nah, I ain't tasting that one,
I'm
nigga.
really
You can
kicking
have
myself
that
over
one.
steak.
I would be too.
Yeah.
You see the way when you cut that motherfucker, it didn't stay where it was supposed to stay. It kind of like bleh. If it bleh out, nah, nigga, that motherfucker still dead.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, chef.
French fries? What do you think about them?
Disgusting.
There's a bit of a couple uneven cuts there, chef. It would have been nice if I had a moment to definitely pick out some of a couple larger scragglers got in there.
The fact that they grade and fries for curvature, like, can you imagine if that's how, like, pristine you had to be when you worked at, like, a fast food place? Wouldn't be no workers. Like, nigga, you gotta pick through fries before you cook them. Bruh, line to be wrapped around the building. You will never get nowhere with fast food.
With French fries, tastes pretty good. Crispy, soft, right consistency, nice size.
Chef,
How are you?
had better afternoons for sure. That blue steak, there's no excuse that cow's still mooing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a perfect medium rare.
I told
It
niggas.
is a perfect rare, which is not a
I
bad
told
thing
niggas.
for some people who like rare meat. The Béarnaise now.
That motherfucker rare.
This consistency.
See, I can do a nice medium rare. That motherfucker just
This looks pretty textbook.
I've made a few Béarnaises in my time.
I like the way it coats
And
the
then
back
took
of
it
the
off.
spoon,
Served.
which is one of the tests for all apprentices when they make a Béarnaise.
just enough to get that motherfucker to black a little bit. Put it in the oven for just a second so it heat up to temp and serve.
It's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Bro, somebody call the cops on this man. Like, he need a Fed indictment. This nigga is just eating spoonfuls of sauce. I don't care what type of sauce that is. That's nasty. I like a lot of sauce on my shit. But it's on my shit. Not fucking spoonfuls. What the fuck is this? Taste test that shit with something that's kind of plain or something. I don't know, nigga. Huh? He ain't even washing that motherfucker down with nothing or like grabbing nothing to like chew behind that motherfucker once he get the taste in his mouth. Like, oh, okay, this is a good sauce. Grab a fry, smash it. No, nigga, that shit's disgusting.
Everyone worked hard to deliver.
Oily
this
ass.
show. Unfortunately, we have to send at least one of you home. We need a moment to discuss. There's definitely some high points, but there's unfortunately a few low points there.
You got one really bad steak, and one really bad French fry, and one really bad sauce. So
Everyone had 2 out of 3 elements perfectly done. Right now,
Yeah, it was bad,
I feel
nigga.
so sick.
Real bad.
This game at this point, it really is.
Béarnaise is the most difficult
Terrible, nigga.
component on that dish. It was like wallpaper paste. This is gonna be very
You foul.
So we know what we have to do.
Disgusting. Hideous. Distasteful. Blasphemous. Egregious. Outrageously nasty.
This classic bistro dish had 3 challenging elements. We were looking for a flawless medium rare steak, perfect crispy fries, and a velvety Béarnaise. All of you nailed at least one component of the dish, and one of you nailed most of it. That person was
Best steak. Actually. No. Best steak. And overall. Béarnaise sauce. No, Béarnaise sauce. So what she had, her fries? No, her fries was too light. Damn. No, I think that's what it is. He's capping because he liked her steak, but his steak was better. So that's why he said everybody nailed one component. But overall, he did the best. It's just his sauce was not there. And this nigga only nailed the sauce. Had curly fries in the mix. Some was overcooked. Some he just ain't pick them right. Let me see if I'm right.
Kayla. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Your steak and perfect Béarnaise gave you the edge. Please take off your apron and
Huh? Crazy.
join the other top 4 finalists in the gallery.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
I thought I had it.
Mike and Eric, your plates were a little less consistent. Mike, your steak was undercooked. But your fries were decent, and your Béarnaise beautiful. Glossy and perfectly balanced. Eric, your fries were the best of the bunch. Your sauce was the worst. And your steak was cooked perfectly to order.
While every element
Perfectly balanced. Eric, your plates were a little less consistent. Mike, your steak was undercooked. But your fries were decent, and your Béarnaise beautiful. Glossy and perfectly balanced. Eric, your fries were the best of the bunch. Your sauce was the worst. And your steak was cooked perfectly to order.
while every element
So you would have loved the food, hated the sauce. Shorty got everything right. Damn, I was.
And I think you both know what that means.
Mid predict.
Mike,
For sure.
you're going home today because of your steak.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. For shit show. It wasn't medium.
Head upstairs. You're top 4 finalists.
It was dead
of
meat.
MasterChef Canada. Congratulations.
Thank you, chefs. Feels good to make it this far, but top 4
That nigga accent is crazy. Ooh, cat. Wait, did